Imagine 5 of the greatest football moments in history happening in the same room at the same time, with no ball, no stadium, and no explanation. One man throws his arms wide and screams a single syllable at the ceiling. Another points calmly at the sky like he's confirming a dinner reservation. A third drops to the floor and rolls around as if the carpet personally wronged him. A fourth starts shouting at a referee who isn't there. A fifth headbutts someone in the chest. You'd assume you'd wandered into the world's strangest group therapy session. But the real answer is far stranger than that. You're actually looking at 5 different settings on the exact same evolutionary dial. That dial is the triumph and threat display, and your brain runs it whether you've ever kicked a ball or not. In 2008, researchers Jessica Tracy and David Matsumoto studied judo athletes, including some who had been blind from birth and had never once seen another person celebrate a win. The moment they won, their arms shot up anyway. Chest out, head back, no training required. That's Ronaldo's setting. Loud, big, impossible to miss, because somewhere very far back, making yourself enormous after a win kept you safe and in charge. Messi runs the same circuit quieter. Same evolutionary signal, different volume knob. The way some ancestors announced a kill with a roar and others simply nodded, so the group knew without spooking anything nearby. Neymar's version is something else entirely, more theater than triumph. Neuroscientist Giacomo Rizzolatti discovered that watching someone's exaggerated movement activates the same motor regions in your own brain, which is exactly why a dramatic fall on a football pitch makes a stadium gasp in unison. Drama spreads because your brain rehearses what it watches, whether you want it to or not. Then there's the shouting, the chaos, the headbutt. Strip away the rules of sport, and you're left with the oldest display of all, the one our ancestors used before football, before language even, to signal threat instead of triumph. Same chest, same posture, completely different message. So the next time you watch a goal celebration, you're not just watching a man enjoy a goal. You're watching a setting on a dial that's been spinning since long before anyone agreed on what offside even means. Loud or quiet, theatrical or furious, every single one of them is doing the same ancient thing your own body does the moment you win something that matters. They've just been given a stadium to do it in, and you're stuck doing it quietly at your desk.